I'm back with another video, y'all, and I'm about to drop it. But before we get into that, let's be clear. This retwist, these two strands, I didn't do these. So you're gonna watch this video and you're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna do the two strands. We're gonna do these. No, I didn't do this. See, the retwist that I did that I wanted to show y'all. Yeah, it got wet and soggy, and when I had to get in the water. So yeah, my coworker did these, and isn't it really cute? Real cute, real good. But yeah, it's your girl Baby Ray, and stay tuned for my next video. We'll keep watching because it's about to get good.
Maintain that stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, baby.
Okay, there we go. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Do y'all see it? Okay. Go. Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Wavy Ray, and yes, I'm back with another video. And yes, y'all, I know it's been about 3 weeks, but look, y'all, I told y'all I'm a busy woman, so I'm gonna try to get y'all twice, twice a month, but y'all might get once a month, and that's okay, cause y'all really did y'all big one in my last video, 100 views in like 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, like in the first 8-9 days, I had 100 views. Like, I love that y'all support me like this. Like, I love it. Like, y'all really be giving me the motivation to keep going, because sometimes with this content creating stuff, you get real discouraged and be like, damn, I'm not going to never reach that many followers or subscribers or whatever. And for y'all to really mess with me like that, I appreciate y'all. But this gonna be more so like a lock maintenance and a lock journey video. I wanted y'all to see how I take care of my hair when I do take care of my hair. So it's been a little rough this last month because I've been in the water teaching classes, like trying to get back. But now it's self-care Sunday. I got home from church. Now I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna feel like being up all night. I'm just wait till I get home from church. So got home from church, and now I'm about to deal with this. So as y'all know, I like bleach and dye my locks not too often, but the last time I dyed them was, of course, for Christmas. And like I said, I be in and out of that chlorine, so I be having to make sure my locks stay moisturized, oiled, and so and so. But I used to, before I locked my hair, I used to do this same clay mask and silicone mix routine, this hair routine before I locked my hair, to keep my natural curls like moisturized and free from drying out, and like just keep them healthy as possible. So I was recently told I can use the same mask I used to use for my natural hair for my locks, which is still natural, it's just different forms, but I would just have to make the mask thinner. Y'all probably familiar with this Aztec clay mask already, but I used to use it for my natural hair, and with apple cider, mix it with equal parts apple cider and or water. I like to use apple cider because I feel like you get better results. But keep it on for 30 minutes and wash it out. So I'm not gonna wash my hair first. I'm gonna put this mask in it first. So I wanted to show y'all how I mix it and stuff like that. And I probably do a voiceover for this video. You might do like a current events news update, something chill. I just wanted to show y'all my hair journey, and it's Black History Month, and it's a nice time to recognize black hair and black beauty, because yeah, y'all seeing me in my natural element. Yeah, I'm still bomb as fuck, cute as shit. Yeah, beautiful black women. We're celebrating black women, black men, black boys, black girls, everything black. We always do that all year anyway, but this we really celebrating. Like it's really gonna be in y'all face, because not I it February might not be my favorite month, but it's in my top 3, only because I know some wild ass Pisces. So yeah, no. But I do love Black History Month. Like, power to the people. Like, I love that. Like, I love it. And so yeah. So yes, this video will be lock maintenance, retwist. I would say style, but I don't really consider like braiding out a style, but whatever. I'm gonna just do some I'm gonna just do a braid out, braid my locks up, because I'm about to be going to different pools for the next couple of weeks and probably having to jump in that water. I don't got time for that. So I'm braiding my shit up for these next 2 weeks and come out crinkly, stuff like that. And then after I do the Aztec clay mask, we're gonna move on to the silicone mix. It's kind of like a deep condition. So like after you do the clay mask, it tends to dry out your hair, even though it done took all that bacteria and all that guck and stuff out. Like it does leave your hair kind of dry after you wash it out. So the silicone mix brings that moisture back to your hair like it's nothing. Like it smells so good, like y'all. Like I wish y'all could smell it. It smells so good, like in your hair. Like it feel like it literally make your hair feel like silk. Like it just feels so good. Like so yes. Y'all, of course, y'all know I got locks, so I'm using my Jamaican Mango and Lime shampoo. It is what it is after I wash the mask out. But and when I do my retwist, of course, I love me some lock and braiding gel. Like this might be my favorite lock and braiding type. Lock and gel. Like I really love it. Like this is my favorite one. I had a big one, but I left the top on it the last time I did my retwist. I left the top off of it, and like it didn't look. It looked expired. Well, not expired. It didn't look nasty. It just like if you ever leave the top off a gel or like grease or something, it kind of softens and it don't give the same effect it would have gave if you left the top on it. So that's my fault. But I'm gonna do my retwist with this. But yes, y'all, and of course I could not leave the beauty supply store without ringing up on my. Hold up, can y'all see my Jamaican castor oil? Yes, my Jamaican castor oil. Yes, keep my shit oiled up, lushed up, beautiful. Thank you. I'm really pretty as shit in my natural element. Stop playing. Like really fat, really bomb as shit. Like, so y'all, before I get into this mixing the mask, I just wanted to explain it to y'all one more time, like the process, how you do it. So based off like your hair type or how much you have hair you have, this can be used as a face and a hair mask. So you don't gotta be scared if you make too much. Like you you can throw it out. Like it's not that serious. Like this thing don't cost that much. But you'll definitely get better at proportioning it out, like using enough, like making enough for your hair so you don't make too much or too little. But like I said, I'm gonna use even parts apple cider and water to mix it with the mask. And then I might try to thin out the consistency because since I got locks, I wanted to kind of go through my whole head, and I don't want it to be too thick and too cakey. So I'm gonna thin it out a little more than than when I used to make it just with my natural hair, only so it can wash out much easier because you know your locks hold more stuff, so it's gonna be easier to wash out once I finish washing my hair and stuff. So yeah, y'all, in this portion of the video, I'm just mainly mixing the mask, and I'm gonna mix it up and show y'all on camera how I mix it with equal parts of vinegar and apple cider so y'all can pay attention to that. But let's get into what's been throwing me off. Like 2024 been started off with a banger, and it's a couple little doozies. Like, okay, one thing we not talking about this Nicki Minaj and Megan beef. Like Megan ate her up with her Megan's low ball, and that's just what it is. But Pink Friday 2 still lit, and I'ma still crank that bitch. So I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Like, hey, look, y'all bitches be standing behind niggas that do y'all dirty. She gonna stand behind her predator. Let her stand behind her predator. I'm not fucking with that nigga. I ain't die. Let's see. I know y'all saying the article and the whole thing about the lady who had her daughter helping her wax 24 grown ass women. Her daughter was like 6 or 7. She had her daughter from 7 to 5 p.m. Waxing bitches. Like, first of all, I know myself. If a kid coming to my waxing area where I'm getting my hoo ha ripped out, I'm not, man, we're gonna get up. We're not gonna let this child stay here. You just trying to teach her what? Teach her that you can go to jail from the shit you're doing? No, man. What the fuck? People also mad about Beyonce doing country music. Like, get over that shit. Like, bro, come on now. She country as hell. I'm confused on what the issue is. Like, next. Did y'all see? I know y'all seen it like around January when that 18-year-old girl went viral for being 18, or like she's an Instagram model. Everybody was just surprised that she was 18. So when she had wound up going viral about the shit, they was like, damn, this is what 18, 19-year-olds like, this how y'all want to like dress and look, because she don't look 18 at all. Like, she look older than me, but the bitch look good. I ain't knocking her. Like, she's a baddie. She's a baddie for real. So apparently she dating this rapper. I think his name is Boston Richie, and he's like 26, 27. And based off the receipts and the sleuthing that everybody did, it looked like Boston Richie was messing with her when she was like 16, 17. Like, cause she literally just turned 18 in January. So it's like been a real like a lot of controversy, and I just been seeing like a lot of older women speaking on it. And sometimes with older women, like, because I'm only 24, 23, 20, I'm 23. Um, I sometimes when older women kind of judge like girls that's younger, that's like 18, like it make them seem like it make it like to the 18-year-old, you gonna be thinking like this bitch hating. But it's like if you don't want to do that, then don't do it. That's how they say it. Like if that's not something you would do, then that's not your business. But it kind of is when you some people be trying to claim they be coming from a big sister place, but these bitches really be mad and jealous ass hoes. But like a lot of like real women who see that shit as weird, like, yeah, like that's weird. Like thinking about it, like if I and when I was 18 and like grown ass niggas try to talk to me, like you're like 28, 29, 30, like why you don't want to fuck with the bitches your age? Don't get me wrong, like you know, when you 18, you can make dumb decisions and still wound up fucking with this person, but you could still like learn from that and be like, nah, like obviously the bitches of your age don't even want to fuck with you. Why the fuck should I? But like to each his own. That's just crazy. And this whole oh my god, people finally realizing how mediocre Taylor Swift is. This shit is hilarious. Like it's Black History Month, so I'm not gonna give this bitch too much time. But it's just so because like I'm not a Swiftie, but y'all know why I got some white people crankage in my repertoire. So I be cranking to the white girls, you know. And old Taylor, when Taylor was 15, 16, honey, with that guitar and them that curly blonde hair, my girl had the simplest, cutest songs. Like she had us cranking love story, You Belong With Me, I Knew Your Trouble. Like my girl had us cranking, but it's like it is mediocre. Like a lot of people accept like the bare minimum from white people because that's what they give. Like, so I don't know why people be so surprised when like white people can be famous from doing nothing because they don't do nothing. Like they still trying to swear to God they discovered America, y'all. Like they literally don't do anything and steal the credit from other people. So I don't know why y'all be so surprised when these white people be getting famous off of shit that they didn't like off of nothing. Like she's definitely mediocre. My girl Beyonce definitely deserved album of the year. And Sasha Fierce should have got it. Lemonade should have got it. I honestly didn't like this last Renaissance album, but y'all, I don't like electro techie music though. But I'm if Beyonce is Beyonce, I'm always love Beyonce, but I don't really like this last album. That's just me, but she definitely should have been got album of the year because it don't how you got best song of the year awards than anybody, but now album of the year it's like I don't know, it's kind of like a slap in the face, but whatever. Like, you know, some people say Beyonce overrated. So I to each his own, your own opinion. Da 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 da. So another thing. Oh my god, did I tell y'all about this whole? I think I said it in my last video, but Murray Bowser basically making this like weird ass law, like that if you in a group of two or more, like congregating in two or more, like in public, I guess in like not in like a private home setting, but if you just out in public in a group of two or more, like the police got the right to search you and all this other shit. Like I get they're trying to lessen crime in DC because this shit is getting unchy. Like, shit is so unchy. People don't go out no more. Like, bitches rather be in the house and chill with their friends or chill with their man than go outside and have fun because anybody could die. It don't matter if you with the shit or not. People don't care about nobody else's life no more. So it's like you can put yourself in a position to where you think you just going out having fun and you fuck around and lose your life. Like that shit is scary as hell. And I definitely get like I get where they trying to come from. Like, okay, we don't know what else to do. But it's like with the racial climate that this country is in right now, giving police the authority, especially these irritating as DC police, giving them authority to like do stuff like that, I feel like that's just gonna create more problems than it stops. Like, but you know, I'm not a I'm not in charge of shit like that. What the fuck else threw me off this month? Let's see. This whole Ice Spice and Lotto fake ass beef, like this shit is so weird. Like I fuck with Lotto. Like she one of my favorite like female rappers right now. Like I do like Lotto, but I do agree with a lot of people's opinion that Lotto gives this hood bitch energy and like, oh yeah, like I got the I keep like she make little anecdotes that she tote guns and she will hit at the bitches, and I do believe she probably grew up fighting. I believe that because like sometimes if you in a certain if you got a certain look, she pretty and light skinned, she probably did grow up around black people who tried to play with her. Like I do believe that, but like I don't think like when like I don't think she lived in the trenches. I probably think she went over there to go see her cousins. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not saying just because you grew up in a hood, you got a certain type of vibe to you, or like, but when you actually grew up in a hood and you want to get out, like you don't. The word I'm looking for, like what I'm trying to say, like it's not something you can fake. Like that shit is in you, bro. Like it's in you. Like you not going. It's just certain shit you just can't fake. And it's like I don't know. I don't get where their beef stems from. I don't know if it's because they're both pretty light skinned with fat butts, but I Ice Spice as a person, like I've watched her interview. She's real funny and like cute. So like I'm not gonna. I don't listen to her music, but I do like her energy. Like she does give like a freshness to like this new age of girls or whatever. But yeah, Lotto definitely can out rap her. Like, but I just think the whole beef is weird and unnecessary. Like it honestly, I think it might be some like they know why they don't like each other, but they're not gonna tell us. It's probably about a nigga low key. Like it's something always about something. You know what's always in between some wild ass drama, a dirty ass man. So I don't even know why, like, we be letting these niggas be having so much control, but whatever, to each his own. Um, what else? What else? Like, it's really been a long month. Like, oh, what else to be off? Them taking Money Long song off TikTok. Like, why the fuck would they do that? UMG took a lot of songs off TikTok, but taking My Girl Money Long songs off TikTok was so unnecessary. Like, it did not call for that. Like, we was all, you were meant to win. Where have you been? Like, rely cranking like shit. And I just feel like that was wrong. Like, I'm not with that shit. Oh, look, I don't be trying to promote this wild ass shit about, because Zeus does promote, the bad side of black people, but I don't pay for Zeus. Somebody else does. So I am not supporting them, but I do watch baddies, and I am so glad. I cannot wait to see the aftermath of how Taseki whooped that bitch ass. Because I cannot stand ET. And that shit was funny. Honor Rely running from fucking Rody ass. I'm not letting that bitch clock me neither. First, I keep telling you bitches. Keep telling you bitches. If you gonna beef with a big jank like that, like I ain't body shaming nobody. But if that big jank got hands, one hit can knock your ass out, you better rush her ass. Rush her ass so bad. Like don't let go, don't let up off that hoe until she's on the motherfucking ground. Cause I don't be understanding how y'all be having these beef with these big bitches and be thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna let this bitch hit me first. Nope, I'm rocking that bitch shit every way and loose. Fuck is you talking about? Like, no, I'm knocking that. I'm not letting her hit me not one time. But yes, y'all, another thing that threw me off this week is I've been seeing, this month, I've been seeing a lot of people just being so mean to their kids. Y'all know I don't have no kids, and I don't be trying to speak too much on, um, like, like raising kids and like child behavior because y'all be making this, people be making it seem like that. If you don't got no kids, you don't understand. But I know what it feels like to be loved by your parents, and or one of your parents at least. So when you be talking to your kid any type of way and just yelling at them and disrespecting them, like I just be like thinking like this is how y'all really want to have bad relationships with y'all kids and y'all get over the and like or y'all kids be like terrible members of society because you raise them to think that behaving like this is okay. Like it's real sad. But I do be having a little hope when I be saying like little kids that come to the pool and they just so nice and respectful and like they still kids, so they might have bad moments and not listen, but they're not just disrespectful as hell and just don't care about what nobody say to them. Like I just don't get it. Like, and I kind of feel bad because it's like a lot of kids don't have nobody to pour into them and believe in them. Like, people be having kids, but they calling their kids dumb. Like, you stupid. You need to be better. You need to do this. You need to do like kids. Not like children or humans. Like, they need somebody to believe in them. Like, that's just crazy to me. Like, speaking of popular opinions and children, another thing that threw me off this week was Monique and the little back and forth she had with her son. Like, that was just real annoying. And a lot of times you find in situations where you had a bad parent growing up and they try to make up by buying your love. A lot of people's love language is material things, is money. Like, especially black people. But like, for like myself, I can, like, you can have a whole bunch of money, and if you say, like, but you could turn, like, your personality could turn me all the way off. I don't want nothing you have. That's blood money. Like, people be forgetting the actual quote is the love of money is the root of all evil, not money is the root of all evil. People who do anything or say anything or think they could just throw some money in your face and everything will be okay, or will do anything just for some money, like, you gotta watch out for motherfuckers like that, because they will snake you out, they will snake they own brothers out, they will snake whoever out. So just sometimes, like, if you feel like, if you, especially nowadays, a lot of people are materialistic and just want a certain aesthetic. If you feel like you're forcing yourself to fit in something that's not right for you, go find somewhere else. Go find somebody or somewhere else that's gonna make space for you, because don't nobody deserve to feel like that. Feel like they just a placeholder for something, for somebody who wants some money, who want another person, like, who just shit is just crazy. But yes, y'all, I miss y'all and I love y'all, and I thank y'all for listening to all of my crazy, weird, wacky opinions, and thank y'all for keep watching my video. And yeah, this retwist was so lazy, like, but I still got the job done. Either way, the drink got wet like 4 days after this, so I couldn't even. My swim cap was fucking destroyed by the time I was done swimming, because the swim cap was too small. So my thick ass locks ain't fit in the swim cap, so I had no choice but to just do my 400 just with my head in the water. But it's alright. Y'all seen at the beginning of my video, and I'm gonna put it at the end too, that Jen hooked me up. And I appreciate y'all for staying tuned, keep watching, keep supporting, keep subscribing, and repost. Like, I love y'all. This was so fun to do. Like, I can't wait to do another self-care Sunday. I might do like a little makeup video, because I haven't done my makeup in a while on camera, and I want to do it again. I had broke out a couple weeks ago when I was supposed to do it, and I was like, no, I don't want to do my makeup and I look all breaky yowky. No. So yes, y'all. But look at my length though. Length check so long, make your bitch sweat. Yes, look good as fuck. And yeah, y'all, like, it's Hey Girl Hey with your girl Wavy Ray. And stay tuned for my next video. And like, I did a braid out at the end of this video, but look, I had to take them out because I didn't have no rubber bands. Like, you see them braids? They would have been so cute if I had some rubber bands. It looked like a little braid bob. Like, but it didn't give braid bob because I didn't have no motherfucking rubber bands. So it just looked like incomplete. But my roots was looking good. My roots was I did that. I did a good job on that. But this is when I took the braids out and it was all crinkly and my retwist was all nice and sexy. And yeah, it was real nice. It was real nice, but like I said, it got wet. So I'm gonna put my 2 strands in back in this video because it was so cute. Like, stop playing. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to do some more braid outs because I love when my locks look all crinkly. Like, it's so cute. And yes, this is my 2 strands that I showed y'all at the beginning of my video. Like, I love my hair 2 strands because it's so pretty. Like, I be really giving girl. Like, it's so, like, yes, like, I love a good 2 strand. Like, it is my go-to hairstyle. Like, when I go get my hair done, like, I love a good 2 strand because I practice them, but I'm not that good at doing them like this good yet. Like, this looks good. Like, these is tight. These is nice and coily. Got my little knots at the end. Like, yes. But yeah, like, subscribe, repost, and stay tuned for my next video. I love y'all. See you.
Got a month of coke because the kid the coldest. Ain't change, I stay the same and maintain it. Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't